What's going on, guys? Back post Brock's fight, and I'm sorry for the last video. I did something dumb and put the overlay on while I was recording it rather than just doing it in post-production like any intelligent person would do. So I'm sorry that a lot of that ended up getting cut off as far as the Pokemon names and the sprites and everything for it. So it should be fixed for this video, but I'm not going to go back and do the last half hour of playthrough. We're just going to continue on from here. So hopefully do pretty well. The goal is going to be to get through Mount Moon. And just to go over what we have level 14 Squirtle, Nose Tackle, Tail Whip, and Bubble. And I think level 15 is when it learns Water Gun. So a couple things we're going to do first. I'm going to stop at the mart, and we're going to not buy those, buy a couple of potions, get an escape rope just in case we need to get out of Mount Moon real quick. We have antidotes. I think I should be alright from there, so we're gonna head across, and I'll probably battle every single trainer here just to get some more levels, because there's nothing I really want to catch at this point. So it's kind of just a single Pokemon focus. I'm thinking about maybe getting like a Vileplume or something later on, so that'll be, I think, north of Cerulean City. I should be able to pick that up. But it's still a while away. Hopefully I don't get sand attacked. I'll just keep eating the gusts that do 5 damage. Gosh, it's a lot harder than I remember it being. Or maybe I just would always grind a Pokemon way higher than I needed it to be in order to beat Brock. But I have to be very careful, because if he crits, oh, that's not good. I really need to hit all of these sand attacks. I don't want to use Tackle because Tackle's probably going to miss. Please hit, thank you. Yeah, I'm using Bubble because a crit won't take me out. It'll do like 7 or 8 damage. Okay, I'll do it. Level 15, nice. And learn Water Gun. It's awesome, but I'm gonna have to go back and heal. This is gonna be super frustrating. This is exactly what it's like for the entire playthrough up through Mount Moon. This is gonna take forever. And I thank you guys for sticking around and actually watching me play this game, even though it's not exactly that interesting watching someone else play a game, but hopefully you at least find it a little bit interesting. And I need to stop pressing the A button and start pressing the B button whenever I'm talking to people like that. Okay, so should be a bug catcher here. There's like Weedles and Caterpies at like level 10. Yeah, again, don't know why they're level 10, but they are. Water Gun should be good. Nice. I don't like my speed being lowered, but what are you gonna do? Another string shot. Alright. But most of this is just gonna be like a straight run through kind of thing. because there's nothing I want to actually get between really here and Misty. So Cerulean City. It really is unfortunate that like all the Pokemon I want are in probably like the latter half of the game. How much does a bubble do? Curious about that. So if I can use 2 bubbles instead of a water gun and a bubble, that'd be pretty good. Not enough, so water gun it is. And of course it crits when I don't need it to. You like shorts, they're comfy and easy to wear. So, quick attack probably. Yeah. Please just don't crit. Okay, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Done. In Ekans. Ekans has some stuff that bothers me because Rap in this game locks you in for until it's over. I think Fire Spin does the same thing, so it's a terrible move because you just have to wait for it to stop. And if it's faster than you, you can end up just getting completely locked until you die. Awesome, we're getting evolution. I completely forgot it was level 16. I don't know why I thought it was level 18. But now we got a War Turtle. So that should make this run through a tad bit easier. I can use Bubble on this Kakuna, because it's just going to use Harden. Use another Bubble, and then probably a Tackle if I need to finish it off. Yep, I'll just use a Tackle. Easy enough. It's not going to do anything besides Harden, so no need to waste Water Gun on it. Water Gun, because I don't want it to String Shot me. It's like my least favorite thing. Thank you. Tackle. Okay. Tackle's one of those moves, like, you would think it would hit a lot, but it doesn't. It misses all the time for no reason. Do the same thing to the Metapod with just doing Bubble, and then another Bubble afterwards. And then finish it off with a Tackle. Level 17, nice. I'll probably be like level 22 or 23 by the time I come out of Mount Moon, depending on how many people I battle. So she has, I don't know, like a Nidoran, and what else? A Rattata. At least I'm faster than it. Probably use Tackle or Leer. Or Tail Whip, I guess it has, not Leer. Be funny. Rattata? Rattata? I think it's Rattata. I'm gonna say that. If I'm saying it wrong, let me know in the comments down below. And I probably still won't change it, but at least you can be right. I'll mark another time that I'm wrong. That should do it. No, of course not. Gosh, heart attack. Okay, I'll face the sky. I think he has a Caterpie and a Metapod. So Caterpie's gonna be Water Gun. And probably a Bubble. Yeah, because I don't see Tackle hitting. I don't trust Tackle pretty much at all. But like against a Metapod when I'm slow, I'll use Tackle. It just makes more sense. Because then you don't have to waste like Water Gun or Bubble, which have a better chance of hitting something that could actually hit you back if you miss. So I'm gonna go back and heal real quick. Yeah, there's a Pokemon Center there, but I want to fight the guy who's in that bottom portion. And I believe he has a Spearow at like level 14 or 15 or something. It's pretty high. And with its attack, I'm a touch nervous. I'd be a little bit more nervous if I still had a Squirtle instead. But I should be okay. But I didn't want to have to use a potion if I didn't need to. One thing that I constantly forget about is that in these older games, all you can do is walk. So it's just like walk, walk, walk. And it does take a while to actually get places because of how long walking takes. So I'm gonna hop down and battle this guy. Apparently, they're all obsessed with shorts. Okay, level 14 Spearow. I should be fine, but like sometimes it'll leer, and then it'll leer again, and then it'll peck, and that's just not good. Let's look at that, 6 damage, and I'm 3 levels higher. It's regular peck. I guess that's probably just the higher defense that the Squirtle line has that I'm used to. I'll take level 18. You're gonna have to just literally walk around everything. Actually, is there... Checking for an item. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm just misremembering stuff. Oh well. Down here. Okay, I believe she has a Jigglypuff. And Jigglypuffs are horrible because of Sing. So you kind of need to outspeed them. It's level 14 too, so like if you have like a bunch of like level 10 to 12 Pokemon, not necessarily the best. I'm hoping Water Gun does decent damage, but it probably won't even take away half. Nope. Okay, failed Disable, so get another Water Gun in. Hopefully it uses Disable, maybe it gets the Water Gun and I can use Bubble. No, it failed again. Huh. I'll take that. Win. It seems in future games everyone gives you a lot more money whenever you beat them. I don't know if I'm just thinking that. No, I don't think I want anything there because I think it's Nidoran, Spearow, and Yeah, I think that's about it. News. Magic card for 500. Do I take it? I don't think I will. Simply because I went with the Squirtle line. If I went with maybe Bulbasaur or Charmander, I see no reason why not. So, okay, we got an item here. TM12. Okay, so that's Water Gun. Not particularly useful. Got a potion now. What about me? I am a 10-year-old kid in this game. Like, that's just weird. No, Weedles always freak me out because of potentially getting poisoned. Tackle, okay. As I say I don't trust Tackle, and then of course I use Tackle, so. Just Tackle did Kakuna. Oh. Okay, crit. That's different. Oh, this person does battle. Whoops. I didn't think they did. We have Clefairy. Don't put me to sleep, please. All I want is to not be put to sleep. Oh gosh, that does not do much. Alright, bubble because I don't want to miss. And you crit with almost no health. Gotta love it. I thought he was looking left and was on the right side. Oh well. Does anyone know if he has Sonic Boom or not? I hope he doesn't. That would suck, because 3 Sonic Booms would kill me. And that only takes out half. Okay. Doesn't look like it, but that's still something that I don't like. And let's go Bubble to finish him off. That'll work. Bubble should work. No, of course not. That is such a piercing sound. I understand why it's called Screech. Okay, item down here. Escape rope? No potion. And just water gunning through all of this stuff just because it's faster, and most of them should die to a single one. It's not technically dying, it's fainting, but whatever, it's effectively the same thing, except fainting you can bring them back. So I guess it's not the same thing. Let's go up this side. There's the escape rope. Geodude looks weird in this game. It's like one hand on his hip, the other one's like, get out of here. I don't think I want to fight her. Wait, is there a stairway thing here? No, why? Why did I think that? Around, but I think she has grass Pokemon. I don't want to deal with like an Oddish with Absorb or a Bellsprout with Vine Whip. Not with a single Pokemon. Especially a Pokemon that is super effective against. That would not be fun. I've done stupid stuff like that before. Go down some stairs. And I hate the Zubat. And like the early version is really bad. It evolves into Golbat, but it still doesn't have like a lot of stats or move for it. That's a big problem with the early generations. Move pools for Pokemon are usually pretty horrific. TM1. What is TM1? Mega Punch. No, I don't want to teach that to anyone. I'm gonna fight him because I think there's something on that rock. One of those, like, not hidden items, but like hidden items. They're pulling a big job here. Wants me to get lost. Okay, so I'm gonna go probably Water Gun, see where it's at, and then either Bubble or Water Gun afterwards. Okay. Don't know where that was at, so. Level 20, there we go. I'm gonna learn something, like, okay, not gonna learn anything yet. Ooh, Ekans. Again, don't like it because of Wrap. Wrap locking you in, not a lot of fun. I'll take the Lure. Lure's fine. It doesn't make me beat you any slower. And easy enough. These are nice. Restore 10 PP of a move. It's actually really helpful if you have only a few Pokemon, because like I might run out of Water Guns. It might not matter because I might be high enough of a level to get past everything with just using Water Gun. But I think I'd rather not. That was weird. Looked like he was looking down and immediately looked right as soon as he came into frame. Do I need to use Water Gun? I'm going to say no, and I'm going to use Bubble, and I hope that works. To one-shot it. One-shot it? It's a crit, so it's going to be hard to tell. No, it doesn't one-shot it. It should be... no, because it's quick attack. Okay. Didn't use quick attack. Thank you. So that'd probably do like 8. I'm gonna water gun the Zubat. Not taking chances. I'm so nervous when I saw Supersonic because I hate being confused. Excuse me. I hate being confused so much. It's like, oh, you might hit yourself, you might not. Who really knows? I'm just like, you could just not hit yourself. That's cool too. Alright, Hiker should be easy because they're gonna have rock and ground types. A couple Geodudes and Onix maybe. Bubble should be more than enough. Bubble should also beat this. Onix gives a good amount of experience too. 231. We'll take that. And this should be a Moonstone up here. There it is. Not like I have anything to evolve with it. But Moonstone, still Moonstone, I'll probably put in the PC. Along with any TMs I'm not intending to ever use, like Water Gun and Bide. And of course the last one that I just picked up, which is Mega Punch, which I'll probably never use because I think you can get Body Slam, and Body Slam's a bit better. And then I think you can get Return later on. I know Return completely outweighs them as long as you keep your Pokemon alive. Here. Nothing but an encounter. Alright. And I do apologize, guys, for using a mic on a headset to record this rather than a better standalone microphone, but I don't have one at the moment, and this is a lot better than the audio on the camera I'm using, and it doesn't pick up as much of the button presses and background noise. So I'll get one of those eventually, and hopefully that'll improve the quality a little bit. Especially because I won't have to use this set of headphones that I don't really like using. I have another set that I'd prefer to use, but they're just not, microphone, well, they don't have a mic attachment, is what I should have said, and that just means that I can't use them for streaming or recording videos at the moment. Soon though, maybe within about the next month, give or take. And I'm going to try and get videos out every few days, maybe every 2 or 3 days, just so you're not waiting around for more content to come out. I don't think I need to heal, so I'm not going to. I was thinking about healing, but when I pressed the start button, it didn't open up the menu, so I took that as a sign that I don't need to heal. Being at 31, I should be okay. Pending any weird things like a supersonic, I'll probably heal in battle or something like that, just so I don't end up killing myself. And that's a Clefairy, but I don't want a Clefable because I don't like them. Maybe I'll get like a Rhydon. That sounds pretty cool. So actually I might beat Misty before I even get anything else. Which sounds really bad to go that long without getting another Pokemon, but there's nothing that that really is going to be worthwhile between here and the next Pokemon I want to get. And I may need the next Pokemon to teach an HM2. So, because in order to beat Lieutenant Surge, I'll need to have Cut. And yep. That's going to be a definite other Pokemon for that. Funny thing is, Cut is like a better tackle. Is probably the best way to go about explaining it. And that's going to be less than half. Oh, it does just more. That's good. Oh no. That's not good. Now I'm just going to take 2 more attacks instead of 1 to beat him. And that's just stupid. At least I'm not poisoned though. Hate poison. I probably hate confusion more, because at least with poison I know it's going to happen every turn. But if I'm confused, I'm like, do I kill myself or not? It's basically a toss-up. Thank you for failing, because that would kill my ears. I already have tinnitus, I don't need more ringing in my ears. As a little joke for all of you, a hearing joke. And I crit the coughing, nice, because again... And I'm going to take the Helix Fossil. Because Omastar is better than Kabutops? I don't know. However you want to say it, let me know in the comments below which way you say it, and whether you know the correct way to say it. And that is it, I'm out. I know there is an item somewhere. Around here. Is this the one that's all the way down here? I'm gonna... It's an actual item up here. Yeah, it is. Is that Mega Kick? Whirlwind. Why would I ever want to teach Whirlwind to a Pokemon? Okay, and we're just gonna hop down. And we made it to Cerulean City. I'm gonna heal up, and I'll see what time we're at, and maybe we'll try and take on the rival fight. A little past an hour. So instead of taking on the rival, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. Made it through Mount Moon, pretty much problem free. Talked a lot about how I don't like being confused or poisoned. And hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.